Hello everyone, welcome. Today, I bring you a story that has moved many people. Demet Özdemir's most heartfelt confession about her past with Can Yaman. Demet returned from Budapest with a different look in her eyes. Her silence wasn't about running away, but about liberation. When she got off the plane, she seemed calm. But behind that calmness was a truth she had been keeping for years. And it was precisely in an interview after her return that she finally said it all. With a soft but steady voice, she confessed, "I just wanted to marry him. If he hadn't left, we would still be together." It wasn't a reproach or an attempt at drama, but a painful acceptance of a love that never came to be. For a long time, Demet kept a silence that many mistook for coldness, but it was her way of protecting her heart, her memories, and a hope that refused to fade. After the breakup, she went through her grief in private, far from cameras and headlines. On set, between scenes and sleepless nights, the cracks of a story that broke quietly could be seen. The most striking revelation was that everything had been ready for the wedding. The dress, the venue, the flowers, even the wine they both loved. But suddenly, he left. No long goodbyes, no explanations. With that departure, a planned future vanished, leaving an open wound behind. Sometime later, when Can made a public gesture, it was already too late. Demet said calmly, "I don't blame him, but if he hadn't left, I would still be by his side today." A phrase that touched thousands of hearts and sparked a wave of empathy on social media. Many saw themselves reflected in that story. Loving someone who leaves, trying to rebuild oneself, and moving forward. Even fans went back to rewatch scenes from the series they shared, finding in Demet's performance an emotion that had previously gone unnoticed. Meanwhile, Can remains silent. He avoids controversy, and according to those close to him, prefers to let time and actions speak for him. This is not just a love story between two celebrities, but a lesson about time, fragility, and missed opportunities. It reminds us that even the strongest feelings can fade if they are kept silent for too long. Demet keeps moving forward between a painful past and an uncertain future. Perhaps life has a new chapter in store for her, but what we do know is that her honesty touched everyone. Because sometimes, loving also means accepting that the other person is no longer ready when you are. And that is the true strength of her story. The courage to tell the truth, even when it hurts, and to understand that letting go is also a form of love. From my perspective, the relationship between Can Yaman and Demet Özdemir has always been the subject of multiple interpretations and speculations. In my opinion, Can is someone who radiates a very powerful energy, both in front of the cameras and behind them. That intensity is often mistaken for romantic feelings toward his co-stars, although, in my view, what he truly conveys is a genuine passion for his craft and for creating an authentic connection in every character he plays. Many comments from his followers highlight his magnetism and his ability to make everything that happens on screen feel real, which only confirms his great talent as an actor. I also believe that Can has had to deal with a complex public image, that of a spontaneous, self-assured man who is constantly judged by his love life. Some say that with Demet, there was a special chemistry, while others insist it was strictly professional. Personally, I think Can doesn't have to prove anything. His career speaks for itself. He has managed to reinvent himself, stay true to his essence, and continue winning over audiences even when rumors try to overshadow his achievements. What I admire most about Can Yaman is his strength and his ability to overcome difficulties. Despite controversies or sometimes unfair criticism, he has moved forward with style and determination. It's clear that he leaves a mark on every production, and that explains why his fans keep wishing to see him again alongside actresses like Demet or even Özge Gürel, with whom he also shared a very intense artistic connection. However, to me, beyond personal matters, Can Yaman represents an artist who is genuine, passionate, and brave. Someone who has remained true to himself in an industry that often demands appearances.